I am so ready to be scarred both mentally and... Yeah, I was... Well, I mean, look, if any creator was gonna do it, jump through the screen and just punch and claw me in the face, I feel like it's most likely to be Smosh, okay? So I'm gonna put that up as a potential risk. Hey, Shane, please don't pluck my eyes out. That would be great. But I'm ready to be scarred mentally. Smosh has been a wild ride. Reacting to these out of context has been something else entirely, and I don't expect that to change with this video. It's gonna be weird, inappropriate, and make me recoil, but also, hopefully, laugh. Because, you know, I do have a sense of humor.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hit play.
What is the longest above ground mountain range in the world?
I knew because I thought the same thing. Although I might have seen that clip too.
I'm out of breath because I wasn't breathing.
Yeah, absolutely no lie. The two sentences that popped in my head were, that's how that works, and yeah, that'll do it. So I guess I'm just an amalgamation of every Smosh member. Is that good or bad?
Baby.
No, I meant like a mashup, not...
I thought you meant like if they all had a baby, it would be you.
Sure, make it weird. Bro, this is how I need to play Mario Party from now on. That's a Nerf bullet.
The kangaroo came and swam up my pee hole.
I know of that fish and I don't want to think
Connected with someone else.
What? No.
Chance.
Whoa. Damn, imagine that publicly. This is, you know, Smosh, when will you learn? Okay, whatever your name is, the person who was proposing, public proposals. Don't do it unless you know the person's on board, okay? Especially if you're doing it in front of millions of people in a video. They'll always betray you and pick someone else in the crowd, right? So I guess what I'm saying is if you want to get married, don't propose to someone in public. Go find public proposals and be in the crowd so that you can be the shocked person they turn to and go, I'm actually gonna marry you, right? I mean, that's how my parents met. I don't know about anyone else, but...
Fear not, it is very easy to defend yourself against said weapon. Firstly, you assume the position.
Assume the position is a choice of words.
I have a gun.
Accio boner.
Oh, they were all trying not to laugh. I was wondering why. I thought they would. I can tell you there are a few things in this world I hated more than just watching that in reverse. Did you see that? I was like, oh, they're all watching. Bro, in the end, just did not even react. He barely even moved. Everyone else is doubling forward, and he's just like, I don't get what's so funny. I have shot many people who've tried to mug me with a banana, and I've used a gun too. Snape?
2 of them.
2 Snapes? Snapeses.
Accio boner.
Oh, no.
Rigamus.
But I, you know, I'm not like a Harry Potter nerd, but I just feel the need to point out that if you say Accio boner, Accio is not like a conjuring spell or a changing spell. It's a like fetch spell, right? You know, like Accio broomstick, and the broomstick flies to you. So if you say Accio boner, does it mean that the nearest person who has a boner would fly? Well, would it pull their whole body or just whoop? And then you're just holding... That's horrific. Oh my God. This is just me all the time. I don't know. This feels like how I look when I'm reacting to stuff, like... And, you know, I can't count the amount of times I've said Accio boner, so... Oh, it worked!
When I was in the jungle, and my
jungle?
was stung by a scorpion.
I mean, look, it's not the point of it. I also want to say, is this meant to... Oh, it's a cigarette. Okay, I thought it was something else. But in what situation could you possibly get your dick stung by a scorpion? Like, what, are you in the jungle just being like, oh, I'm in survival mode. Okay, what do I do? First step, all right, I got my fire, I got my shelter, gotta go hang dong in front of some scorpions. What else do you need? Then you eat the scorpion to, you know, really show it who's boss.
I'm really connecting with straight Chance.
It's just Chance.
Everybody's going for Chance. Oh, so they've got liquid in their mouth again. So if they spit, we're gonna watch it in reverse just for fun. But also, is he getting up, about to do like a little bit of stand-up, trying to make them laugh? I love that. I want to do this with my friends now.
Hey yo, fuck lizards. Yes.
What do you have against lizards? Lizards are great. Oh, did did a lizard bite him? Maybe he was in the jungle too, and he took a page out of his book being like, well, I'll just hang dong in front of the lizards, you know, assert my dominance. And one bit him and he's like, well, now that's the lizard's fault. Lizards. That's the only possible explanation, yeah? If someone hates an animal, it's because that animal bit or stung their cock.
Yes, my nephew married a jaguar.
Jag, okay.
Oh, that's so
Dude,
painful.
you know what's so crazy is I have actually had this thought before where I'm worried about the day that comes when I have to step up and be a man.
Well, good news. Just put it off. Never do it. Never. No. The world will try to make you and you just refuse, okay? I'll never have to step up and be a man. Never have to step up and be, and when I'll be 40, I will still be, where is that sentence going?
I don't know.
Help! You know what I'm saying, I think.
No.
Shut the fuck up, I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to them.
Try something that you guys do all the time, because I figure you do it so much, it's kind of...
Where is this going?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Fucking
Just getting to swear, I mean...
Oh, Critchard.
Critchard. So I guess the good thing about if you're on a show like this where they censor, same for me, right? Like I censor my swear words, but I could be saying anything. I could be saying anything I want, and I could make it sound really weird. Like fucking with the on the fucking
Yeah.
yeah
How inappropriate.
physicals. But I'll bleep it.
Oh, Critchard.
He's so twisted.
Why did you have to leave me so soon? Leave me to be all alone in that cold old house. It was too soon.
Where the f did Elmo come from?
Hey Siri, what is beer?
Some of these jokes are just so random, and I don't need, well, I was gonna say I don't know the context. Gee, I wonder if that's the point, but I don't need it because can someone actually tell me what beer is?
Like the drink?
It's a drink?
It's kind of like pee.
I have so many questions. So it's kind of like pee. First question, how do you know?
You haven't drank it before? Moving on!
We all just learned a lot about Felicity.
And I don't need to shower because I was in the pool.
Oh. Me. The look. Wait. I thought that was the same clip. I thought that was a reaction shot from her saying that. But then how did I think that when that's him in a clearly different outfit? I just thought that was a response because it made sense. Unless you're, you know, taking some soap in there and just washing all around your bits. Maybe you still shower. You know what? Even if you do that, if you're in a pool and it's chlorinated, I would advise still showering afterwards because it's good to get all that off of you. The pool makes your skin unhappy with chlorine.
I don't need to shower because I was in the pool.
So this is just an awkward pause and a knowing stare. He's like, yeah, that's it. You know.
Penis.
Was that in response to the mountain range joke at the start? Or did they just use any excuse to say the word penis? I guess I sometimes do that too. Is this just like a single leg? Oh, is it one of those birds that dips down and back up like into the water and stuff? You know? Because I see the top of a head, but I literally just thought this was just a leg.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh and cry at your dream.
Yes, you do.
What's a PBL?
You ready for a PBL?
What the hell is a PBL?
Am I getting the PBL? I thought that's your dream.
You wanna know what PBL is?
What's PBL?
Peanut butter leg.
There is one sound in this video that can sum up my thoughts, and it's that. I don't even know who made that gag. Who was that? Anthony. Yeah. How would you react if I just like right now just lifted up my pant leg and it was covered in peanut butter? Yeah. Filthy. Naughty. But also, if I can just say, I don't think there's any situation in which someone could just give me an acronym that I don't know the words for and say, do you want one of these? I'm like, I don't know, and I will refuse to answer that question until you explain. And the outcome of that clip made me realize that it's a fantastic policy. Never agree, never. Never do anything that anyone asks you. Unless you know what it is. Or unless you really want to put peanut butter on your leg, I guess. I don't want to go back to it. That's disgusting.
Amanda drinking out of the gas station. That's Ricard.
What?
Don't break my bones.
That's right.
You're ugly. Get out of here.
You're stupid looking, and no one likes you.
Wow, it's weird hearing them be mean.
Bro, I saw two women fighting and I tried to hit them with my car so they'd stop fighting.
Whoa, how did I miss out on this true crime story?
There's this guy, his name's Matthew Patrick. Look
Who's that? Never heard of him. What? Yo, that's kind of cool though.
Lego Tower has hit the stream.
Is it not just the same one? Like, yay! Now that we've finished building this tower, you know what we should do? Build the same tower again. That sounds, I mean, actually, it kind of looks like they're missing a couple little bits, unless it's folded back behind there. So maybe they just need to do better.
Awesome.
Okay.
It's just an awesome story.
I'm so ready.
About a job.
About
Job?
Our unpopular opinion. Sucking your own dick doesn't feel good.
I would just have to take that person's word for it. That's all I'll say on that.
9/11, I'm high.
No.
9/11, 911, no.
In 2005.
Oh, that's right. We got him.
We got him! I mean, me always, I guess, apparently. Going off all the content in my channel. I'm sure that was the point, but it sounded like he just admitted to murder/assassination. So that's a good Smosh lore dump. I will say, in my mind, sometimes the Smosh out of context videos and the game changer out of context videos get a little bit merged, because I was like, yeah, they're always talking about butts. But then I remembered that was the game changer guy that was going on about when he was advertising the toilet paper or whatever. I've actually like blanked it from my memory because it was, you know, very harmful for my well-being. But I'm just starting to blame everything on Smosh when it's not always Smosh. It's just mostly Smosh's fault.
Thinking about butts.
Thank you for reading that out. Okay. Oh, he's got an outlook. Why does she look like she's from the Matrix?
Those are nice boobs, but I'm not gonna yell at the
Boobs?
Say that. I did not.
I mean, yeah, fair enough. Like, I'm not gonna catcall someone. I'm just gonna acknowledge in my own brain, yeah, those are nice boobs. That's the difference, right? Between good and evil. That's how I'll explain it to anyone who ever asks. Good is acknowledging your thoughts and not putting them on other people. Evil is shouting nice tits to a stranger. Am I wrong?
I did not fart.
Sounds like you did. Yeah.
Cancel culture is culture. Cancel culture is culture.
Is culture.
Internalized misogyny is about to be externalized pain.
First off, I love that line. I think it's hilarious. I have no idea why they're dressed like that while vaguely beating people up and threatening them. But do you see this scene? Does it look familiar, Felicity? Isn't it weird to think that while this is happening, they're bouncing around talking about, oh, cancel culture is culture. Oh, we're going to turn your internalized to physical pain. He's just got a whole ass leg covered in peanut butter. This whole time. It's just there. Like a mine. Sitting there that nobody knows about. Except for him, I guess.
Nothing. I'm never gonna have sex again.
Oh, okay.
I'll give you a hint. It's on my arms.
It's not the one on your penis you're always talking about?
A tattoo?
Dad, there's something forever ago, Aunt Cindy said something.
Thomas?
Are you a silly goose?
I'm sorry. I have to tell you the truth. Son, yes, your father is a silly goose. There's no real getting around that. I've denied my truth for too long. Not only am I a goose, but I am the silliest goose that ever existed. So I finally looked at the screen. Do you see it? Do you see what I'm looking at?
Yeah.
There's so many ways this clip could go, and none of them are nice.
To get our weenies into the cups.
Okay,
Whoever gets
get that weenie in there.
Doesn't feel fair. You guys have weenie.
Oh my God. Oh, stop it.
Extra stop. Okay, I really don't know why I just expected Ian to deep throat that, like just inhale it, swallow it, or, you know, mock some actions using it. Better that he threw it at someone, I guess.
He just can't stop talking about this issue. Guys, what do? He's been acting
Is it talking about
immature about this.
Talking about penises again?
Your feet off. Yeah, I think she has to cut her feet off.
Wow, I don't know why I've never thought about that life hack, actually. That's really cool. Anytime I'm in emotional distress or trying to deal with anything difficult from now on, cutting them right off. You know, the feet are the stress centers of the body. So hack them off. No more stress. You learn something new every day. I've got the hacksaw in the other room if you want it. Yeah. Wait, but then how am I gonna put peanut butter all over my feet and legs?
Oh, dang it.
Drats, ruined.
Have you ever attempted to feed a gorilla Wagyu?
I don't think I have to have done that to know that it would probably not turn out well. I don't feel like many people know how to interact with a gorilla in a way that is not threatening, even if you're handing it Wagyu. What a strange as f sentence for you to hear without hearing the context.
I know. I can't even tell you, Diane. I was arguing with him for 30 minutes. Turns out my husband was dead.
Bro, he commits.
The whole time, and I felt like an asshole, because I didn't even know when he passed away. Oh, hold on, 1 second. 1 second. Yeah, Gina? No, he's alive, I promise. Gina, I swear on my life. I'm so sorry I'm inside the right now.
Dude is a one-man soap opera.
The password is Orgy?
What's up with the Always Sunny reference? Also, for those of you who might get misled there, he actually said it incorrectly. The password is not Orgy, it is Orgy. Anyone who doesn't know what I'm referencing will be very confused, and people who do know what I'm referencing will be happy.
Why is there a buffet at a goddamn orgy?
No, your bits are, you seem stressed.
It's so stressed.
My bits seem stressed. Oh god, the Pokemon Smash.
I studied all my past mistakes, and now I'm gonna destroy you.
Get closer with the camera. So that's horrifying. I thought it was just gonna be like a terribly done animation or something, but it's just a person dressed as aging hips. God, I didn't even pay attention.
Yeah.
Honestly, that is kind of how I feel like Pokemon would react after being sent out for a battle. Just like, ah, not again. Here they are building that. Is that a trebuchet? This is not gonna end well.
Jeez, boy.
Oh, he's gonna try to eat it? Gonna hit him in the eye.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, what did he even say?
Yeah. Get on your knees, boy.
God damn.
How did I miss that?
Jesus Christ. Okay.
See, I get concerned because that's a joke I'd make too. I'm pretty sure I've made pretty much the same joke to my friends. I don't know if I do it on camera for everybody to see, but that's cool. They seem to know each other pretty well.
Okay.
I said I was close. I don't know what to say about that. I just like it. The wheeze! That's me.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that just felt like it popped into his head and popped out of his mouth before he even registered what he thought about. What's that like? Why is she blurred? Not allowed to see her face.
So.
Okay, did you just fart in my courtroom?
Oh, so she was farting. I mean, that's one way, I guess, to just distract people, right? Like, you're in a courtroom, about to admit on the witness stand to the worst crime imaginable, just rip some ass. That's all anyone will be talking about. Not the murder confession. Perfect crime, right? In fact, you could even use it before that point. Like, no witness is going to remember anything other than, yeah, so he, like, shot him in the face and then just, like, farted. And it was real wet and gross. Did you get a good look at his face, sir? No, I was too busy thinking about the fart. What am I, 2? Yes.
Muddy pug?
Yes!
Hooray! Hooray!
Chat, no, chat. I can't do this, bro. I can't do this, bro.
What am I reading?
Bro. That was my piss cup.
You filthy bitch. Well, I actually found out that you and Ian have something in common. He went to drink from that and then he spat it out because he was a bit disgusted because it was his piss cup.
Oh, yeah.
If I send him a really nicely worded email, he might send it to you.
Oh.
Or do you exclusively drink your own?
Just my own.
I legitimately can't tell if that's weirder. It's recycling. You know, chickens eat their eggs in order to recuperate the nutrients. I don't want to finish the sentence. I'm done with this joke.
It sounds fun. It sounds like it's going to be something I want, but it's not.
Maybe you're the one that needs to strap on, if you understand what I'm saying.
Oh.
Tommy. James.
In what situation ever have you ever heard someone talk about strap-ons and then immediately dab. Is that something you've witnessed before? Because it's not something I've ever witnessed before. And I don't know how I'd feel about that if I saw it in... I don't even know how I feel about it seeing it here. Although I guess Jesse, James, that dynamic feels like it would be that way, right? They're not siblings, right? I don't think so. If they are, I will cut that.
Okay, guys, it's time to get goofy.
Me before I make love to my partner.
Whoa!
Are you saying that goofy is who you... Or is that just what you call sex?
The mere fact that you call making love goofy tells me you're not ready.
Let's get goofy. But are you talking about Goofy the dog? I sincerely hope not.
Anal's eggs.
Oh God.
Beads. Anal's eggs.
How do you go beads from eggs?
Anal eggs.
Are you serious, girl? Anal sex. Thank you. I realized how strange it is that I just said from my audio was anal sex. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh no!
Anyway.
You cut your wiener.
I sliced my wiener off.
Oh no.
Grinder.
Yep.
That was so quick on that.
Not safe for work.
You can still tug on my string.
So I'm guessing the premise of this is similar to the Jesse and James one, where they cosplay as characters and then go to like marriage counseling. But, you know, I've never wanted to think about the logistics of toy sex, and I would very much appreciate if it doesn't take me in that direction.
You can still tug on my string. Come on.
Someone in the back was like, ooh, no, don't. Okay. You should go.
There's a snake in my I finished too early.
Okay. Sometimes I just have to accept some of the things that people say and move on. And what better thing to move on to than this? Is that a scooter?
Yeah, well, let Joe Barney Yogurt pay for it.
F you, mate.
Why did he scream like that?
F you, mate.
That was just collateral damage, dude. He didn't even do anything. He was just chilling there. I don't know the name of the yellow Teletubby. I can only think of three names, none of which I think is that one. That would not have hurt at all either.
A middle-aged white woman in an inner city school.
Go harder. We should pull their funding.
Bro.
We should pull it.
Bro.
An arts program.
No, I cannot do this with him.
That's me. I feel like at different times, every single person in this crew just says something that I would say, and it's usually expressing disappointment and occasionally being the one who is disappointing. And I don't know how I feel about the fact that I am both ready to reprimand myself and be my worst self.
Yeah, you're awesome. Oh my God, you're killing.
Oh my God. Sweet Jesus.
Your intestines?
Yeah, the elasticity of the intestines flung him back. The bike, that's his own leg? Where? I didn't even see where the leg went. They were both attached. Where'd it go?
Your intestines!
Let's go.
Oh, it got split again when the bike landed on it. Okay, yeah. That is how it works, actually. Dude, that is intense. Yeah. Oh my God, just sew your body together and get back on there.
Oh shit, you goatsied the camera.
I never in my
Love that jacket so much.
I've been like, the solution to my problem is for you to shit your pants.
What other surprises?
Well, I can't say I've ever been in a situation where the solution to a problem is for someone to shit their pants. Unless that someone is me. I feel like there's many situations I could get out of by shitting my pants. Don't you? For instance, if I really didn't want to film today, I could make up an excuse. I could be like, sorry, Felicity girl. But if you walked in and I said, I just shit my pants, you'd be like, Roger. So it's not about someone else. It's about having the bravery to shit your own pants. Motivational.
What other surprises does this guy have planned? He's like, look, I know you've wanted to get Botox for a while. I know you've talked about your nose. So you're going to go under and you're going to come out
with new boobs.
Yeah. You don't know what you're getting.
Okay, babe, you got those wisdom teeth out, but also...
turn around.
The BBL? Okay, so I did also go for the ass route. I'm phrasing. But that was pretty obvious because he was saying turn around. I didn't think about putting the teeth in the ass, and I honestly don't want to think about that ever again. Can you just do me a favor? On the panel behind you, you should be able to just access my mainframe.
Oh, yeah.
Can you just delete that from my... Oh.
Boop, boop, boop.
Insert program disc.
We're in the movie theater watching Spider-Man. A bunch of people get up to go towards the exit, and Courtney's like, "Should we go?" And I'm sitting there and I just go, "Nah, there's nothing we can do." And I was just watching. I was like, "That's the best part." And I was like, it makes the movie better. But okay, with earthquakes, I'm like, you're either gonna die or you're in a good place. Like,
I was wondering what on earth could possibly be happening. Like, what does it mean? Like, people were getting out and walking out because they didn't like the movie, and he was like, "No, the movie is great." Nope, there was a fucking earthquake. I mean, it depends on the earthquake for me. If I was in a movie theater and an earthquake started happening, it would 1, depend on the earthquake, and 2, depend on the movie. I've been in 1 earthquake in my life, and it was weird and crazy. It was in LA, because of course it was. And we were staying on like the 4th story of a building, and I was downstairs getting some food. And I remember standing there, and I was like, is the building like shaking? What's happening? I was with someone, I'm just like, what the f is happening? Why is everything moving? And she was just like, it's an earthquake. And I was like, I went to grab down, but I'm like, I'm going to be grabbing the ground that's shaking. Meanwhile, my friend Chopper was upstairs freaking the f out. And when I got up, he was just like, I thought I was going to die. Yeah, cheers, Peter Griffin.
2, 1.
Bottoms up.
So what I've taken out of that clip is that there is one thing and one thing only missing from The Last Supper. Peter Griffin. Just chuck him in there next to Judas. Just why'd I do like a drive-by? Like, I have no clue why they were screaming at the end. Ultimately, I don't think I want to know. I'm happy leaving that as it is. The only thing I can maybe assume is that Ian's piss cup got distributed amongst them. I know I would hate that. Felicity apparently would live for it. But that now is my headcanon. Ian made everyone drink from his piss cup, and then that's why they screamed after saying bottoms up and talking about Peter Griffin. Peter Griffin. And on that genius joke, thank you so much for watching. Why did I say it like that? I didn't like. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I really appreciate you being here, and I'll see you next time. Now get out of here. Go before I do anything else embarrassing.